Hello everyone and welcome back to Gundam of Gundams. I'm Josh,
This is Amy.
and today we have episode 10, Garma's Fate.
That's not ominous at all.
Yeah, that doesn't give away the plot at all.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, I think it speaks for itself.
Yeah, I think it speaks for itself.
Let's just jump in.
Yeah, let's just jump in. So we start off wherever we are.
I don't know, what you say was like Los Angeles in the origin that we just like looked up really fast?
Yeah, in Gundam The Origin, it's Los Angeles.
Then other places say Seattle.
Yeah, and then other games see it's Seattle. Or other games will say it's New York for some reason.
I think it's Yark.
Yark.
But whatever. I don't know. Maybe they renamed Seattle or Los Angeles to New York. I don't know.
And then in other media, it's Las Vegas.
I don't know where we are. But we're somewhere. And the city's trashed.
Yep. Except for this mansion right here, belonging to the governor.
Yeah, he's the only house, I guess, that didn't get destroyed. I think Garma's taken up residence kind of in there, but at the same time, he's still there, so I don't know.
I don't know either. But we go inside and we see Garma talking away with these ugly chaps.
Yeah, some really ugly guys who are trying to, I guess, get, smooch with them with the politics, try to get his dad's, approval.
Smooch with him? What?
Smoochy with him. Smooze him. I don't know. They're just trying to get all, friendly with him. The guy in the white jacket, he looks a lot like some bad guy from, like, Lupin the Third, Part 2. It's kind of funny. The other guy's just creepy as well.
Yeah, both of these guys look like they were on Epstein's Island at some point.
Yeah. For real.
But Garma sees Char over at the bar, and he legit takes off his helmet to drink.
Yeah, it's like, huh. I don't know, it helps the drink taste better.
And you know what? Like, having that helmet on all the time has got to be a little bit of a pain.
I'm surprised, like, how he doesn't get helmet head. Like, his hair is just always so flowy under the helmet.
Oh, it's Char.
Yeah, that's true. True.
Yep, Garma goes over to greet him, and then we see, like, Cinderella's stepsisters over here.
Yeah, but just all, like, like, I don't know.
Yeah, they're all, like, fugly.
Yeah, just like, wait a minute.
I swear one of them is a man.
Yeah, the one, like, the dark purple dress.
Yeah.
She's really got that, like, defined, like, chin.
That has to be a man.
Were you saying it was, like, some Federation guy in drag or something?
It'd be kind of funny if it was a Federation spy in drag. That's why they have such a strong chin.
Yeah, never know.
Trying to get Garma alone so that they can kill him right there.
Oh, I saw the other chick, like, on the other side. She looked like a duck, like in one of these, like, I don't know, shots, but yeah, her mouth was really big and duck-like. But yeah, all the girls who want Garma, probably for his political position as well.
For his money.
Yeah, his money. Or his dad's money, I don't know. They want his power.
These are all the girls that would appear on, what's that podcast show?
Oh, why am I, like, forgetting it now? I'm gonna Google this really fast, but yeah, where we have all the women that come on and kind of just end up making themselves look like fools.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to Google this really fast.
A few moments later.
Whatever podcast.
Yeah, whatever podcast. It's like, it was in my brain, and I'm like thinking, oh my god, it's like written on the back of all their walls. How do I not see this right now? Oh my god, I just had to look up that one woman. You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, the one that looks like Dodoria.
Yes, the one who like was like, I'm a 10 or something. I don't remember, but like
I'm a 10 and like literally 600 pounds.
Yeah, something like that. Anyways, so Yep, those are, that's kind of women that would be on that podcast. Sorry about the delay. I was just like, I know what this is. It was just in the back of my head, and I'm like, what was it?
I couldn't think about it either.
Anyways,
Garma and Char are having a manly drink.
wonder what their drinks are. What do you think their preferred drinks are?
I don't know. You can't really see what they're drinking in this shot.
No, I mean, they're like empty at this point. I think Garma takes like a shot out of whatever glass he has, but I'm just curious. Okay, everybody, in the comments, what do you think are Char and Garma's preferred drinks?
Now, I don't really know a whole lot about drinks, but Garma would probably have something like incredibly flamboyant.
Just over the top.
Yeah, just over the top. Char, I could see him having something a lot more subtle.
I could see him being like a whiskey man or something. I
Yeah.
think later on when we see him at the bar, I think it's just something kind of just simple like that. But I don't see Char as like, getting like the cocktail of, I don't even know. It's just, I don't see him getting like, I don't see him being a cocktail man.
Yeah, he's probably just drinking like whiskey or something.
Yeah, I think he's a very basic man. Anyways, so Garma's just like, oh man, all these fools, I have to deal with them.
Man, if they knew about the Trojan horse, they wouldn't be so foolhardy. Char's asking who this guy is in the purple, and Garma's like, oh yeah, that's just like the governor here. He hates Zeon, but he stuck around.
I kind of wonder how... I know he's a figurehead, so technically he doesn't make any decisions or anything, but like... This is technically his house, we find now, too. It's like, he gets to stay here and stuff. It's like, really? Like, we're letting him have, like, way too much free reign here, Garma. Come on, man. Step it up.
I don't know, it's probably just so that, they don't have as much rebellion.
I mean, I guess, but, like, literally this is, like, the only house that we've seen standing, so... It's not like he doesn't have access to all of his stuff still.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing stuff out there. Anyways, you meet Iselina for the first time. She is the daughter of the governor.
And obviously the most pretty girl at this party.
Which is kind of sad, honestly.
Yeah, but she's the 10 out of the 3s that we just saw. If not lower. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways.
I don't know, I mean, I think Sayla's cuter than her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What about Matilda's son?
Matilda.
Everybody has their own choice in women. I don't know, Bright has Mirai too. I mean, it's already been kind of established, even in the early goings, that he kind of shows some interest, so... Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, I'm not really the one to rate this. I'm the girl. I don't really care. I'll rate Char. Char's the 10.
But what about Garma?
Garma is, if I know what side he's batting for, maybe a 6. Oh, no.
Is it because he kind of looks weak, Amy?
I mean, he does the hair flip thing, too. It's kind of weird.
I get it. So you think he's weak?
Kind of. I mean, he's been humiliated over the past couple episodes, too. It's not like Char hasn't, but like Char is, he's on the more controlling end with this whole Garma situation, which we're gonna see later in this episode.
Okay.
Anyways, back to the episode. Char sees Iselina, and I think he's impressed.
Yeah, he's like, whoa. And Garma's like, here, I need to go greet someone.
I should clarify really fast that if Char's a 10, then Quattro would probably be a 12. Obviously, they're not the same person, right?
Of course not. Quattro saw Char in the shower. He has an 8-pack. He was shredded.
Alright, I'm gonna stop talking about ratings.
Anyways. Yeah, Garma goes over to greet Isolina. Char is just kind of smirking. It's like, yeah, he's still just spoiled. Just a spoiled rich kid.
Pretty much.
Garma and Isolina go to talk outside. Basically, the whole conversation is they're talking about her father, how he doesn't like Zeon, and how he'll never allow Isolina to marry Garma.
You know, once again, just kill him.
Yeah.
I don't think she would really care either because, you know, she's gonna defy him anyway. So, yeah, I would just say kill him. I don't know why Garma's left him alive, let's just be honest.
Yeah. And Garma's like, hey, you know, I am on this mission, and once I complete it, I'm going to take the Federation secrets over to Zeon, and you'll be with me. And if my father doesn't agree with this, then I'll abandon Zeon. Which, I don't know, I don't think Daglin would have that big of an issue with this, honestly.
No, I think he'd be more than happy.
I think he'd be fine, honestly.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, okay, that's cool, fine.
I mean, we'll finally see Daglin later. We kind of got like a portrait shot of him here, but like, from his reaction, especially at the end of this episode, I'm pretty sure he'd be 100% on board with, you know, Garma making Isolina his wife. I seriously doubt he'd have any problems.
Yeah, honestly, if Garma wanted to quit the military, I don't think Daglin would have an issue with that.
Probably not.
Anyways, they're having a moment. And you just have Char watching them.
Yeah, he's just, you know, casually from the window.
Yeah, he's sitting there drinking his Baja Blast. I don't know what he's drinking right there.
Yeah, it's like Baloo Hawaiian or something. I don't know. Or Baja Blast. I don't know. What does Char want? I don't know, guys. Tell us what you think is in Char's glass in the comments.
You see, side 3 does not have Taco Bell Amy. So he has to get his Baja Blast on her.
Well, we already had this conversation about Starbucks in like the previous episode. So yeah, I guess the Earth has a lot of things, and Gurren is just a jerk and won't let Baja Blast or Starbucks on side 3.
No, you see, Gurren wants to have state-run everything, so it has to be Zeon coffee, Zeon tacos.
So you can't have Zeon Baja Blast? Is that what you're telling me?
No.
What is this, Germany World War II?
Yeah. I mean, this is what it's based. That's what it's based on, Amy.
Guys, if you don't get the reference, sorry. It's a historical thing. So, Germany didn't have Coke syrup during World War II because obviously they weren't getting any supply to them, so they made Fanta, so... Fun fact!
Yeah, fun fact.
If you're drinking a Fanta right now, there you
Nazi.
go. But yeah, I guess that's... Zeon doesn't have Baja Blast. They don't have the syrup for it.
Yeah, I guess.
But, yeah, so Char's just chilling out there. Well, he's watching them through the window, so I don't think he can hear what they're saying, but he's just, you know, he's watching.
Yeah, he's just watching. It's kind of weird, but hey. You have this Zeon officer who just, like, interrupts Garma.
No cockblock.
It's like, dude, that's a completely glass door. How do you not see that they're having a moment?
I know, they're, like, hugging each other, and all of a sudden it's like, Garma!
Garma! Anyways, he just came to say that the White Base is almost out of Zeon-controlled territory.
We gotta catch them before they leave.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Garma's like, yeah, okay, I'll mobilize a squadron and head there right away. And he promises to take Isolina with him when he's done.
Oh.
Yeah. Very good transition here, though. So, like, well, I was gonna say the camera, but like
You just see the gal.
yeah, like the shot pans up to the moon,
Mm-hmm.
like away from Isolina, and then the gals come into the picture, and then we're in the next scene.
I also pointed out that the moon wasn't completely circle here. On that left side, it just has, like, you can see where they kind of started and ended that circle, which is, I mean, it's just kind of funny. But that is a really nice shot of the gal on the moon right there. I like that.
Yeah. Now the white base, they're just kind of slowly moving along the rubble of the city.
Yeah, Mira's just like, they're not letting us out of here. Like, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah, Amuro is all gung-ho this episode. He's like, let me be a diversion. Let me out there.
Let me fight Char.
Put me in, coach. Put me out there. And then we have like a flare. I don't know what this flare is from. It's probably just to see if they could visually spot the white base.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. They're just kind of throwing out things to actually find the white base at this point.
It's kind of amazing how they didn't see them.
Yeah, I guess they might be low enough to kind of blend in with the buildings. I don't know.
I don't know. But because of this flare, the white base is able to see a baseball stadium.
Which we get clarified in the Japanese one.
Yes, in the Japanese version, they clarify it's a baseball stadium.
So, I don't know. Somewhere in the future, I don't know if it's... For in Los Angeles, maybe the Dodgers. I don't know. Was it Marlins in Seattle? I don't know.
I don't know. We don't watch baseball.
Yeah, we're not baseball fans. So.
We watch hockey.
Exactly.
It's vastly superior.
So, yeah, that's when they see the stadium and then they get their idea.
Yep. So the idea is that they're going to hide the white base inside of the baseball stadium.
And Bright's just like, just remember, like, we can't forget that we have civilians still on this ship somehow.
Yeah, and Amuro's grumbling like, I'm a civilian too. It's like, not really, Amuro.
It's like, yeah, not anymore, really, no.
Not anymore. Like, you already know military secrets.
How many people have you killed?
He's killed quite a lot.
Yeah, not even enough to cover a kill count because we can't count everybody since we don't have their names, so... More than our kill count. So yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people. We'll just say that. It's a lot of people he's killed so far.
A lot of people. We get like a hallway shot and like this guy who looks like Amuro's cousin or something runs by the camera. It's like, wait a minute.
Do you know who this man is?
Do you know this man?
That'd be Domo's new, I don't know, photo that he carries around.
Yeah. And then you have the refugees still here.
Oh god,
like,
why?
What's going on? Bravo's like, nah, just get back into your rooms. Stop it.
I'm just wondering how we still have so many refugees in this white base. I don't know.
They'll be gone soon, Amy.
They're still not gone.
They'll be gone soon.
Ugh.
Like I said before, I think they're gone next episode.
Oh god, I hope so.
I think that's the last time we see them. Alright, so white base backs up into the baseball stadium. And the refugees are...
Complaining again.
Yeah, they're complaining again. They're plotting to just kind of run away right now.
I wish they would have just gotten off the ship here.
Bravo stops them and then, like...
Tries to give them a pep talk about how we've all pulled together so far and we've made it. Just give us a little bit more time.
Like, they haven't pulled their part.
No. Most of these people have done...
Nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. You have the few people who are taking care of the kids, and it's fine. Some people might still be injured for all we know. But for most of these people, they have done absolutely nothing. Look, like the kids, Kika and Katz and Let's, they do more on this episode. They're actually taking care of this baby. This random baby that's crying.
Yep, and Frau Bo has to come over and kind of like calm the kid down. And then the mother comes out of nowhere.
It's like, where were you?
Where were you?
I mean, if she went to the bathroom, at least take your child with you. put him in, like, carry him. Put a blanket so you could put him, on your back or on your chest or something. I don't know, but, like, you just leave your baby around. Like, oh my god.
Sad part is, this is very realistic.
It kind of is, actually.
You have no clue what I've seen. Anyways, we go back to the gal. They're not having any luck finding the white base. So Char's like, hey, you know what? Let's just carpet bomb them.
Yep, just gotta get the rat to come out, essentially.
Yep. So they start dropping their bombs. Got some really nice art of them dropping bombs.
There's some really good explosion art here.
Yeah. Now, everyone on the white base is just, like, super tense.
Yeah, so they're at their battle stations right now. They're waiting to see what's going to happen. And the bombs start falling, and, everybody in their mobile suits are like, oh my god. And then we get to see the bridge, and then I think Sailor probably looks the most, like, composed out of everyone here, but essentially everybody's just, like, so tense,
Yeah, everyone on this ship is just, like, clenched.
Yeah.
They're like...
You didn't see it, but I saw what he did.
Anyways, we go back to Isolina. She's trying to get on, I don't know, some plane so that she can go see Garma again. Which, I have no clue what her plan is here.
I don't know.
Like, what is she even planning to accomplish?
Don't know. She's got no weapons, it's a civilian plane, she's just gonna get in the way.
Yeah. So, the other people at the mansion are like, no, come back.
Willy Wonka?
Like Willy Wonka. I don't know why I said it like Willy Wonka. Stop, no, come back.
At least the woman's like trying to drag her down from the plane.
I think it's just because that's how I kind of naturally sound.
No, stop.
No, stop.
Murder.
Come back. Save. Please, murder.
So they finally kind of get her down because her dad wants to see her.
Yeah. And she's like, you can't stop me from marrying him. I have my freedom. And he's like, no.
And he just backhands her.
And he like does this like pose. He's like posing after he slaps her. Like he's trying to aura farm, but it's like, dude, you're trying to aura farm for the wrong reason.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like, you hit a woman. Yeah, good job. She wasn't gonna hit you back.
Anyways, he just tells the security to not give her the keys, I guess.
And then she's just sad because obviously she's concerned about Garma.
Yeah. We go back to the gal. Garma's like, still nothing? Come on, guys. And I don't know what Char is doing here. He has like a...
Like a communicator or something?
Yeah, like a communicator or something. Probably talking to like the bombardiers.
I don't know. We don't hear him talking to anybody before this. He just kind of shows up like that.
Yeah. But Char pretty much says, hey, I'll go down with some mobile suits and go flush them out. And Garmin's like, nah, like I should really be the one who does this.
He's like, no, I'm gonna do it for you. And essentially, it's more buttering up on Char's part, like, you know, you're my commanding officer right now, let me help you.
Yeah. And Char also says, like, hey, you need to chill out, dude.
Stop thinking about your woman.
You'll have plenty of time to think about Isolina later. And Garmin's like, Char thinks I'm not calm and thinking about Isolina. I am completely calm. I'm the calmest there ever was.
Char's about to launch. Garma basically sees him off.
Yep. May the glory of victory be yours. And Char launches with two other Zaku's. 3 in total. And look at those machine guns that they have. Those are really long.
Kind of makes me wonder too, like they know from the kind of the battle data they've gotten that probably the Heat Hawk and the bazooka work better, so why don't they switch out the armory, I'm assuming? You know, that's just my question. Unless maybe there's only one bazooka on the Gao, I guess, but...
Maybe. I mean, Xeon did stretch out the front line so wide, so fast, that they probably don't have that many supplies like that.
Probably,
around.
yeah. And especially since this is, like, the last line of defense in Garma's territory, too.
Yeah.
We're stretching all of our stuff that we can use here.
Anyways, White Base sees that 3 Zaku's have launched. They send out Amuro.
And basically, Bright's just like, we're gonna follow kind of what your plan was before I didn't let you do it.
Yeah, so basically, we're gonna stay here. You act as a decoy like you wanted, but try to lure them out in front of White Base so that we can shoot them all down.
Yep. So that's Amuro's job.
Yep, Amuro lands, and we get like this kind of awkward shot where it just lingers on this.
And then it, like, all of a sudden, like, it starts burning. It's like, oh, okay, we're in hell now.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I mean, I get it. I mean, this city has been, like, I don't know, this was, like, the super extreme No King's Day protest, I guess, that happened. I don't know.
See, this is what happens when you let Antifa do whatever they want.
I guess so. I don't know, but, like, it's kind of funny, like, all of a sudden it just starts burning, and I get that they're carpet bombing, like, the city, but it's just, like, it's so random. Like, you don't see, like, any bombs fall or anything. It just starts, like, burning like hell. It's like, okay.
Well, alright. Like, and then it just kind of goes away in, like, a second, and it's like, what was the point of that?
Atmosphere. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, Char is with his group, and he's like, somehow, misleading my comrades actually doesn't make me feel kind of good. Yeah.
Wonder what's gonna happen.
Anyway, Char goes out a little bit, and he's like, oh, look, I see him.
He doesn't tell anybody, though.
Yeah, he doesn't really say anything. It takes Amuro kind of taking a awkward landing that everyone kind of hears him, and he kind of has to hide. Which, like, part of the Gundam's face is kind of discolored here.
It's, like, really gray compared
Yeah.
to, like, the rest of the white. And it's not like a shadow or anything, it's just really gray.
Yeah. Anyways, he's about to fire at the Zaku, but Char sees the glint off of his bazooka.
Which is, like, really high up in the air?
Yeah,
I don't know.
It makes no sense. That's, like, in the air.
Looks like a star or something.
Yeah. Char is firing at the North Star.
Yes.
So a fight breaks out, which is actually, like, pretty well animated.
Yeah, there's some really good shots in this.
Yeah. During this, Char kind of states, like, the Gundam's gotten a lot better.
Yeah, Amuro's, progressing.
Yep. There's this awesome shot of, like, the Zaku peeking through this window, and Amuro just shoots them through the window.
Yeah, like, the bazooka you could just see kind of, like, start peeking out into the window area, and then all of a sudden, like, boom, his head's blown off.
That's a really fun one. I like that one. Char sees that, though, and, he fires at Amuro. But Amuro's able to dodge a lot of these pretty well.
Yeah, I'd say probably at the beginning he kind of gets bombarded by Char's bazooka a little bit, but he pretty much recovers pretty fast, so.
Yeah. And then Amuro starts to lead them away.
Yeah, so you got, like, this Zaku starting to chase him, and that's when Char kind of realizes, like, okay, he's heading somewhere else.
Yeah, he is just kind of leading us away. So that means that the White Base has to be right behind us.
The Trojan horse.
Yeah, the Trojan horse. Char's like, hey, that's actually pretty smart. I like that. I'm gonna use that for my revenge.
Yeah, he's, this is, all in the open now. I mean, obviously nobody else knows about this, but, we've seen Char kind of pull off those little things to kind of make, Garma look incompetent, or, put him more in harm's way, but this is the culmination of everything.
And Char contacts Garma. He's like, the mobile suit is running away. The Trojan horse must be right up ahead.
And Garma's like, yep, well, we're gonna follow him, and then we're just gonna fire all of our guns on it.
Yep. But little does he know, he is showing his back to the white base.
And the gun cannon and the gun tank are also there.
Yeah. So, the white base trains all of its guns onto Garma. Garma is pursuing the Gundam along with the Zaku, and this is a really funny frame.
I know, it's like, when you see, like, the Zaku run, it's just, like, waving the Heat Hawk in the air.
Yeah, and then, like, the bazooka is all off proportion, and it's a really awkward shot.
And then you get a funny shot of Garma's face.
Yeah. Like, I don't know why, like, that looks, like, obsessive and creepy.
It kind of does.
Anyways, the white base fires, and it's just right through the backside of the gal.
Yep, so Dops, Gal, everything just starts blowing up. And you get some really, like, nice kind of still frames, too.
Oh, yeah.
During all the fire from the white base and gun tank and gun cannon and stuff, so.
Yep. Got this one from the front, and then you have this still frame from the back. Some really good illustration right here. Now, Garma's like, okay guys, we need to ascend.
They're like, no, we can't.
Like, we can't, the Gao is too badly damaged. And Garma's like, well, screw it, I guess. We'll just ram him.
And as he's kind of pulling the controls and getting control, that's when Char gives Garma a call.
Yep, he's like, hey Garma, you hear me? Blame this on the misfortune of your birth.
He's like, what?
He's like, what? Do you mean you were a good friend, but you should blame your father?
And then he just starts laughing.
Ha 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 ha.
I just love that laughing picture. It's one of my favorite reactions. It's one of my GIF reactions, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So he, like, pushes the driver of the gal out of the way. He's like, get out of the way.
Yeah. Which, this is the only other guy who knows that Char betrayed everyone.
Yeah, I guess so, because either they're knocked out or they're dead there already. I don't know.
Well, plus, like, Garma was pretty, out loud when he was saying...
Like, Char, you betrayed me?
Yeah. That driver's probably like, what?
He's so confused, probably.
But Bright's like, oh crap.
They're gonna try to ram us.
Go up, go up, go up! Garma's like, ah! Oh my god.
You get to see the whites of Bright's eyes again. Obviously, he's scared out. He's freaked out, you know?
Yeah, Bright is like freaking out over here. As well as he should. That's gotta be scary.
Well, yeah, you're about to get kamikazed into by, like, a giant plane.
Yeah. And then we get to see the final words of Garma. And before he dies, he thinks of Isolina one more time.
So he was thinking about his woman.
Yeah.
Anyways, we did notice a difference here. So in the English version, they did add an OST to it. In the Japanese one, it's completely silent. I would have to look and see if I can find that OST again. Haven't had the chance to, and if we do, maybe I'll make a note or something on it. But yeah, it's like more romantic, kind of like, you know, somber kind of music that they play.
Yeah.
And
it's a music. It's music to kind of signify that he's thinking of her in his final moments. That's pretty much what it's supposed to be. It does kind of take away a little bit of the impact, maybe.
I kind of like it more silent. But we'll see, because this is a big moment also in the movie, so we'll see how they handle it. But
pretty sure they use a different shot too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. But just another example of the English kind of changing up the OST again. And, you know, like I said, from that first episode when we were trying to find that one where Char and Amuro are free-falling, maybe the English just was like, you know, we're going to take this out for ambiance sake, and then we're going to put this in here and there, just like the other episode we did. But to me, I just think it's just not needed as much. I think the silence kind of works.
Yeah, I think it's best if we look at each version as like its own edit.
Yeah. So, with more evidence of this, I'm gonna probably say that none of the tracks are probably licensed. Like, if there was any licensing issue, I think more of it's just what they felt was best for each scene. So, we've seen the English dub add in 2 different OSTs for 2 different episodes and then take out 1. So I'm assuming it's just more of like an ambiance thing at this point.
Yeah, it's more about like what kind of tone the English wants as opposed to the Japanese version.
So yeah, I think if I do find it after this recording, I'll let Josh know, and I'm sure he can put up a note of.
Yeah, I can put it in the description or something.
So yep. That's just kind of putting that in as a difference between the English and the Japanese version.
Yep. But anyways, he dead.
Yeah, Garma's dead.
Look at that huge explosion.
Yeah.
Michael Bay would be proud.
Also another really nice explosion animation in there. But thankfully the white base just get pounded by a little bit of the debris of the gal, but basically breaks up pretty fast, so they don't take any big brunt or damage from it.
Yep. And everyone on the white base is super relieved, but especially Bright. Just look at that face. It looks like...
I mean, I would be relieved.
Like, it looks like he needs a change of pants, honestly.
I wouldn't blame him.
Which has got to be very awkward because those Federation pants are white.
Yeah, they're more like tights.
Yeah.
That must be really awkward, man, if you accidentally, you know.
Yeah. We also get this really cool shot of the Gundam and white base.
Oh yeah, more smoke coming out of that explosion.
Yeah. And I have no clue what Amuro is looking at.
I know, but Bright's just like, Amuro, come back. Come back.
Come back. Amuro!
Yeah, he's just... I don't know if he's looking for Char. He doesn't really say, but he's just kind of...
He's just kind of like zoned out a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, he could be shocked about seeing the gal blow up. I don't know, but... Not really given any clarification, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that was probably the largest explosion he's experienced.
Probably. He's probably like, oh my god, my stuff is safe on the white base.
Yeah. Iselina's father tells her that Garma died. He's very nonchalant about it. In the Japanese version, she's initially silent and runs off. But in the English version, she pretty much like cries right away.
Yeah, she just breaks down.
Yeah. And she just kind of cries by the tree.
Yep. Garma's dead.
Like, I feel sad for her.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of feel bad for Garma. I mean, it's not really his fault. Like, we know what Char's beef with the whole Zabi family is, but
Yeah, like, Garma was just like a little kid when all that happened.
So, yeah, not really his fault. But, so you kind of feel kind of bad.
Yeah.
I do kind of like when you go to, like, the Gieran's Greed games and you get the alternate where Garma actually does get to be with Iselina. And for some reason, he grows a ponytail. You know? But, I think in those realities, he becomes more of a big kind of Xeon general or something, too.
At least it's not a man bun.
Yeah, it's not a man bun. He just grows his hair out really long and has a long ponytail. But yeah, I do feel bad for her, but what do you do?
Yeah, what do you do? I mean, that's just kind of what happens.
War is war.
So we go to a new location, actually. This is the first time we see Side 3.
Yeah.
Pretty much the homeland of Zeon. And we get to see the most amazing architecture ever.
I want to know who built this Megatron house.
This is the most ridiculous house I have ever seen.
I just want to know, like, whose vision was this?
Like,
Was it like something like Garen came up with and he's like, I've always wanted to live in this house? Or was it like the actual like builder who made the plans for this? I just want to know who made this. And also, I'm very disappointed it doesn't transform into like some robot or something.
it looks like it should. It literally looks like a face.
Kind of does, yeah.
It looks like some like weird Decepticon head.
But it's the first time we get to see the zombie house.
Yep, the zombie house. And at the same time, it's the first time we get to see Dagwin Zabi.
In person.
Yep, in person. Who, his reaction to hearing that his son Garma died is just utter silence, and he drops his cane.
It's kind of funny because you point out in the English one that they added more like dropping sound effects to the cane.
Yeah, like the... So in the English version, the cane has a lot more sound effects, and the sound effects are different.
Yeah, and then the Japanese one, you just hear the cane just drop when it hits like the final floor of the step or something. But yeah.
And it's a lot more subtle of a sound.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like how the English narrator did it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, how he talks about how he just dropped his cane.
Yeah, he dropped his cane in silence.
And that's kind of where the episode ends.
Yeah, that's where the episode ends.
Wow. All right. Well, I'd say that this one is probably one of the more influential episodes for sure.
Yeah, this is another iconic episode for sure.
This is like the one where, like, when I played G-Generation, like, this is like the first one where you get like the video. Or, I mean, I guess you kind of get it in that first level of Gundam, because you get like the Black Tri-Stars capturing Rebel beforehand, but this is the one where like you actually had to trigger like the scenario to get the video to play.
Yeah.
So that's why I remember it, I remember it so well.
And we're talking about old school G-Generation.
Yeah, I'm talking about for like first game G-Generation. Though in a lot of games too, you have to have like certain
requirements.
Yeah, like the Gao has to be like a certain percentage HP left or something like that. Or it has to be in like a certain area or something.
Yeah, it has to be like within like a certain distance.
So yeah, this is one of the episodes I really remember. Of course, we got Garma's death as well. And guess what? Oh my god, we got the death kill count back. Oh my god.
Yes, Amy is so happy.
We have been, since I have my notes, I think it was episode 5. My notes will just pull up for a second. Yeah, literally our last death kill count was episode 5. And so we have not had a kill count since then. This is episode 10. And we got our one big death here. It's Garma. And that puts us at 12.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, and then I made sure, we never even saw anybody get into the Zaku's. The other ones, they
don't
were...
have names for anyone else.
Yeah, no, I don't think we even see the inside of their cockpits, so they're just kind of there.
They just kind of nebulously exist.
We don't know who the name of the driver of the Gao is. But, yeah, Garma... Frank the driver.
Yeah.
But Garma's dead now, so that puts us at 12. And the kill count's back, so yay!
Yep, and then we'll be back next episode.
Spoilers!
I didn't say who it was. And it's like a 45-year-old show.
Oh man, but yeah, this is it. This is also, I think, well, this is also the first episode where we see Char's kind of first move against the zombie family too. So now we know he has a beef with his with Garma's daddy. So yeah.
Yeah, we kind of get the reasoning for him screwing over Garma.
Even though he does call him a good friend.
Yeah.
Do you think, I mean, because you've seen the origin too. Do you think that Char really did consider Garma like a really good friend?
Probably.
I think he kind of grew on him after a while.
It kind of grew on him, I think, but Char was way too set on what he wanted.
Yeah. It's true, it's true. As long as you think that Char actually did consider Garma as some kind of friend.
Some kind of friend, or at least an acquaintance.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, we do get to see a little bit more about their relationship and the origin, but continuities are different here, so
Yeah.
you can't really compare it
You
to
can't
what
really
we have
compare
here.
it.
You know who's been MIA this whole time?
Dren.
Yeah, Dren. It's like, where did he go?
Where was Dren?
Is he in the origin? Or does he stick around with Char, or does he just kind of go?
I'd have to read the origin again.
Oh, okay. I know we did look up because I was pretty sure, but in the origin they actually do kill, was it Eschenbaum, the mayor?
Yeah, Iselina's father.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Iselina's father is killed by Zeon forces pretty much right after he tells Iselina that Garma died.
And I think it's confirmed he's actually working with rebels in the area.
Yeah, so he's working with, like, the Federation resistance in the area.
And in UC Engage, I think we actually had some video of that, of the actual Federation kind of, I guess, guerrillas that are in that city.
Yeah.
But we don't see it here.
Yeah, we
so-
don't see it here, and I don't think they're really mentioned here.
Mm-mm.
In the origin, you do get to see them. The Zaku's actually have, like, anti-infantry weaponry on their arms, and you just kind of see them get slaughtered.
Yeah, happens.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's about it.
So yeah, it's an interesting question. Like, why do we wait this? Well, in this iteration, he doesn't die. I mean, not that we know of. So.
Yeah, not that we know of.
But yeah, I feel like they just let him have way too much power, I guess, in Garma's territory. But what am I saying?
What is he going to do?
Well, obviously he was working with the rebels.
In this version, though?
I don't know. He still had influence, I guess, enough to where he still had power in all of his stuff. I mean, he has like Iselina's shuttle there, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, he's still alive here. Oh gosh! All right, so technically speaking, I mean, this was the last line of defense, so I think technically we're out of Zeon territory at this point.
Technically, I think there is a little bit more to go because of next episode.
Yeah. And then I think the next episode is something they cut out of the movie too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those things. But we are getting closer to the actual first Gundam movie.
Yep.
So, yeah, once we get to the episode that kind of where that stops, then we will take a break from the series, watch the movie, do the review on that, and then come back to the series again.
Yeah, and just spoiler alert, the movie review might take a little longer to edit.
Considering what, it's like 2 hours or something?
Yeah, that's going to take a little longer for me to work on, so you might be a little light on content for a little bit.
And then, of course, you don't want to watch the English dub of it.
No. The English dub of the movies is horrible.
Because it wasn't done by Ocean. It was done by, like, what? It was, like, early 90s that they did it?
I think so.
Something like that. Know that the guy who plays Spike is Char in that one. So, yeah, it's a little awkward. I still say we should watch it just because, but...
I don't really want to.
I'm sure it's kind of, like, rife with, like, just translation errors and stuff.
Well, here's the thing. That means that we're going to end up watching, what, like...
4 hours of
4 hours of content we've already seen. Unless we, like, really split this up. I don't know.
Well, I mean, we could always just watch it on the side and then, like, not talk about it that much. I mean, if you wanted to, like, throw something in, it would have to, I'm assuming, just because I haven't watched that version in, like, a long time, I'm assuming there has to be, like, just a lot of just weird stuff they throw in there.
Like, we'll talk about it. Right now, I'm thinking if you really want to do it, we watch the Japanese version first.
Yep.
And that's where I'll get, like, all of my pictures and
Yeah.
stuff. And then, like, as, like, a fun side thing after that, we'll watch the English one, like, I don't know, a day or two after. How about that?
Yeah. We'll think about it. If you really want us to do more of a breakdown on that English one, I guess you guys can tell us, but... I think we're probably good with just the Japanese one, just to mostly, I guess, go over and, you know, kind of compare and contrast with what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say about this episode?
Not really.
Yeah, I think we're pretty good. I still hate the refugees. I don't know how we're still here.
We're almost done with that, Amy.
I gotta hope so. Like, please just get rid of them. Oh, I think I'm done with this.
Yeah, I think I'm done. If you haven't already, go check out episode 9. That already came out. So the day that episode 9 released, YouTube actually went down for a little bit that day. So that's probably why some of you haven't seen it, if you haven't already.
Yeah, and then, like, for me, I've been out all day, so I usually make a post after we put it up. But just give me, you know, a little bit of time. I will have that post up probably tomorrow. Just so you can find, you know, that the video actually did go up, you know, just to kind of keep us updated on what we have. And then also I'll put up a post for Super Robot Wars because you're still playing through it.
Yep.
Yay.
Which, what, it's like the 17th?
Yep.
I got stuck. Well, not stuck, but one of the missions took a really long time today. So I ended up going a little longer than usual.
And then we're still working on our Halloween video. We need to record for it, so we make sure we get it out on Halloween. So assuming probably this next week is going to be busy for us to
Record.
record and get things up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to do maybe a couple things for Halloween, but we'll see if we have time.
Yeah, we'll see if we have time. We'll at least have time for one video, like one Halloween video.
Yes. And that will definitely be the top 10 list that we're making.
Yeah.
So, yep. We will definitely have content through the rest of the weeks. We are going to be out the beginning of November, but I think we're going to probably just pre-record things and then have them set for dates that will come up on.
Yeah.
So, yep. That's what's going on here.
Yep, that's what's going on.
Trying to stay busy. That's all we can say. I don't think there's anything else, right?
I don't think so.
Cool. Like, share, and subscribe, please. Make comments at the bottom. Let us know what you think Shard and Karma are drinking. I don't know. Or if you have any other comments, just let us know. We try to answer all of them. So yeah. And then of course the X page too will be updated as well. Kind of basically what we do with the YouTube posting, but on X. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm tired.
I'm tired too, honestly.
Alright, I guess we can sign off then.
Yep. This is Josh.
This is Amy.
For Gundam of Gundams. See y'all later.
Bye-bye.